karmics thought that they were going to take you out this full moon. This was a plot against your life, against your home, your foundation, and your career. This was something that they have been planning since Good Friday, since the Easter rituals, and they finally was able to penetrate your protection due to substances, poison food, as well as alcohol poisoning, as well as sending childhood friends, dream magic, dark magic, and mind control to try to attack you and gang up on you. So these were multiple people that went against you. I pulled some cards. I even just been hit with a whole lot of dark magic, and I was terrible last night with the fever, sore throat, and sickness. So it was attack on the throat. It was also attack on the body, but we have a self-healing body that can fix anything. And sometimes when the enemy thinks that they're attacking us, sometimes it's used as a footstool to our own further ascension. And that's exactly what this was for. So right now will be a good time for herbal cleansing, herbal healing. You can use raspberry, peppermint tea, as well as ginger, elderberry, and vitamin C for that healing. And Archangel Gabriel is standing with you right now, very with you, close by, helping with that throat chakra, helping you to communicate, sound the alarms on your attackers, identify your attackers, and protecting you, your lineage, and future children. The show Supernatural is significant. This could be whoever came against you might have conjured up a certain demon that they might have conjured up in that show Supernatural. I was watched season 8 from episode 2 to episode 4, or the whole season 8 is probably significant to your spiritual path or what you have going on in the spiritual realm or the astral realm. These people, they kill angels. So you might be an earth angel, you might be someone of high spiritual ranking, and they feel if they kill your angels that are around you, then they can kill you in the spirit. You won't have any help. Some of us don't need the help of the angels, but we call in the help of these angels to guide us on our spiritual path. And we cannot be killed because we are immortal beings. We have resurrected many times in the spirit. Even when we go to sleep, is a form of death. We wake up in the morning, rising again with the sun. Some of us has reincarnated multiple times. Some of us have the unk on us, the key of life. So we don't die until the Most High says we die. All right. And so Inanna, Ishtar might be significant. I do identify as that deity, so that's why a lot of people might come to her for rebirth, healing, protection. This is going to be in the court of heaven. This is when someone does a transaction or a transgression against you, spiritually, it's handled in the court of heaven. So just like on a physical, people do stuff, you can get a restraining order, you can press charges on them. You can also do that in the spiritual community. You can also do that in the spiritual realm and go to the courts of heaven, talk to the Most High about it, talk to the Messiah about it, that can be your lawyer, and try to get that situated. So this has been a violation against you and your spiritual body, your aura, your protection. So it is going to be handled in the court of heaven. You were attacked by black magic through hexes, curses, and spells. You might have an Egyptian past life as well. Your tomb has been opened. That's why people feel that they can attack you, because you have been vulnerable and left open by that tomb being opened as well. They sent a legions of demons towards you. They have released these demons to you, to your household, to you in the spiritual realm, trying to find you and trap you in certain things. But you're setting fire on the wicked. So they use candles during this full moon to back up their attacks and try to shield themselves and cloak themselves. However, because you have the Holy Spirit on you, you might also resonate with tongues, speaking tongues of fire for healing, for protection, and overall blessings. That has sent fire on the wicked. So you've sent Holy Spirit fire on them, and as quenches any kind of demonic fire that they might be sending against you. They also been sexually harvesting through dreams, and they wanted to attack your joints and your bones. So it really be good to exercise right now, get out in nature, because we are in the month of May, which brings in that spring energy. It was a Scorpio full moon, so also connected with water because of the water placements in the astrology, but also doing yoga for that flexibility, for that renewal, for that stretching, and also just aligning with your higher self. Right now, their attempts was to block your vision. And also, if you haven't been remembering your dreams, or you identify yourself as a seer and you haven't been having your visions, it's because these enemies have blocked them. As well as you're having a past life regression at this time, memories coming back. So that's why you have to remember your dreams. You have to make sure that you're recording your dreams, paying attention to your dreams, because they're bringing in that past life regressions. You have a powerful willpower, so nothing is able to fool you for long. Nothing is able to hold you down for long. Like, they sent the spirit of death towards you and to your loved ones, to your significant other. So just to scare you and to get you to your defenses to be down. However, you're using forgiveness with the people who are close to you. Like I said, even family went against you. Even friends have gone against you, but you're using forgiveness for those who you love and who you care for. That has helped in transmuting that energy from death to rebirth. You're protected by nature. You're protected by the angels and the nature spirits, as well as healing with the animal spirits. And you might be from the marine kingdom, or this attack came from someone in the marine kingdom. You also have the backing of extraterrestrials, as the Galactic Federation, specifically Sirius A and B, as well as Ezekiel Will coming forth, and they're helping with the ascension. They're helping with your ascension, talking to you telepathically, helping you get the codes that you need to activate your God body, to activate your telekinesis, to activate your telepathy, your other astral projection, all your other different spiritual abilities. They're helping you and helping you see clearly, helping to remove the mental fog or the confusion or anything that be stopping you. They use Buharia to try to attack you. I do have a few names of some celebrities that might be significant that did come out in my read. I would get to that later. However, you don't have to worry about this attack too much, because it was very brief. You won, even though they went against you, did multiple attacks on you, did multiple witchcraft on you. You have won simply by your prayers, your willpower, and the protection that you already have. Divine protection, ancestral protection. Okay, you have creativity, untapped potential that you have to birth. You're supposed to be birthing kingdoms, businesses, children, legacy, and that has already been written out for you for your path. It's already in the Akashic records of what you're supposed to be doing in this life. So them trying to stop you isn't attempt to delay the inevitable. There was attacks on your third eye when young to help the attacks be more acceptable to you, and for it to just you to be numb to those. You think, oh, it's just nothing, it's just a dream, it's just how somebody treats me, that's just in a relationship. However, you weren't able to see the person behind the mask. You weren't able to see where the attacks was coming from. These are childhood friends that masked as friends and supportive individual. Whole time they've been siphoning your energy, trying to use your ability, your spiritual power for their own manifestations, trying to destiny swap you so that they get your spiritual inheritance. Therefore, they're going to get your physical inheritance, living a life of luxury while you're living a life of poverty. You have the backing of heaven. They're going to be revealing truths. They sent a creepy, wicked entity to you, as well as sending dreams that's going to trigger your sacral chakra so that your sexual chakra is blocked and you're dealing with sexual trauma. As well as this was a hit straight from the occult. You're getting messages from the spirit to identify all that has been taking place behind your back. It has been a timeline shift that took place over the last 2 days, from Mother's Day to the full moon to today, all heightened days. And it's also going to be heightened Wednesday. You need urgent prayers right now at 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. Your attackers were specifically karmic family members, childhood friends, and demonic Hollywood singers. Like I said, pay attention to your dream. dreams, you're the alchemist in your life. So you're always able to transmute the energy from negative to positive. You're always able to manifest anything that you want. They also sent attacks to your womb so that you have a cursed womb and remain barren. This was low frequency stuff, so it shouldn't able to touch you. But like I said, they use what you put in your body, substance and substance abuse, to try to lower your protection. But don't doubt yourself at this time. You are on point and highly protected. UFO protection, ancestral protection. You have a prosperous and protected womb. You're an anointed woman, and everything is connected. Elohim is here. The Most High is here for your protection, as well as they wanted to attack your throat chakra. So if I sound kind of weird, it's because I've been battling a sore throat all night. But I knew that the enemy is not going to stop me from getting what I need to get out, right? So they have attacked the throat chakra, so you cannot speak your truth, as well as attacking your joints so that you're sore in certain areas. So you're waking up and you're not comfortable. You're not able to move around. You're not able to get to your job. They want you unemployed. Like I said, they did alcohol poisoning over the weekend and everything to where you fall into the trap of the enemy. And your house is hidden. This can be a new house for you. I did see a new home coming for those who have been praying and manifesting a new home. That house, if you have not seen that house, if you've been searching for one, it's because it's hidden right now. It's being prepared for you, and also it's hidden so that other people do not grab it and take it off the market. And then if you're in your house right now and you've been praying for protection for your home, your house is protected from evil eyes and monitoring spirits. As well as I got give him a chance. So this could be someone you're in a relationship with, someone you're thinking about being in a relationship with. Give him a chance. Maybe if he cheated, or if you all having a falling out at this time, forgiveness, healing, and working through the situation is better than leaving on a bad note, leaving with trauma and bad blood between each other. So this could be someone that you have children with, or this could be someone that you've seen a future with to have children with. There's family members, there's strangers who are snitching and talking about your situation. This could be your material situation, or this could be like your downfalls or your failures that you had in life while you're going through your spiritual awakening. They plotted on you to make you hurt. Your family is protected at this time. However, they tried to siphon your energy by using your name. This can be in movies and TV shows, on the news, even at workplaces. Pray against trouble with your house and your home, and someone who you are in a relationship with right now, or someone that you were in a past relationship with and you were kind of skeptical on if they cheated or not. Yes, they cheated, and they cheated with multiple women, more than you know. Sorry to tell you, girl, or sorry to tell you, bro. You need celibacy at this time. You really do. However, it's good to pleasure yourself, but while you're pleasuring yourself, don't just have that energetic leak. Try to manifest something into existence. Try to focus on your self-healing. Try to focus on what is this pleasure giving you, It says don't move in with his family. Okay, this could be someone that you're trying to start a future with, and you want to have a home with them or an apartment with them. It would be best to get your own place, or if you just want him to get just a place with you, because you don't want to hold on. You don't want to have the burden of everybody else, and then you're dealing with everybody else and their own attitudes, or if they're going to be clean, if they're going to participate in paying the bills, if they're going to help out, anything like that. Okay, just focus on being independent and healing. A car is coming towards you right now. Someone's coming to give you good news. Someone in your past has tried to use you for sex, or anyone who has been lusting after you wants to use you for sex. So be mindful of who you connect with. Make sure that you're praying over your body. Make sure that you're calling in your sacredness with your sacral chakra, getting back your sexual power and your divinity. from anybody who has used it and ran away with it, who just used you, calling back your energy from them and then cutting the links so that they don't, receive more of you than you're receiving of yourself. They have burnt your womb. So if you haven't had any child, or you've been trying to have a child for a very long time, they have done womb magic against you, spells in the astral realm to cause you to doubt your pregnancies. And if you're having a cryptid pregnancy or phantom kicks, that spirit baby is still near you, but they're waiting for the clearance to be clear, for everything to be in divine timing with your finances, with your health, with your healing. But they have sent attacks on your womb. I seen in the spirit a burnt womb, kind of like a char over the stomach, and like with like little marks on there, black brownish, a little bit of fire, kind of like a burnt over lava. And if somebody has been out here raw dogging other people while in a whole relationship with you, feel free to link with these niggas and fuck them. Excuse my language. But do you? I wouldn't say it wouldn't be right to get your get back. But if you feel that that's what you want to do in that situation, and that's what's going to help you with healing, or you want to do whatever you want to do, or you want to be single, do you. Enjoy that time. And then also be mindful of going to the hospitals at this time. There is attack on you and your family repeatedly going to the hospital, and you don't want any setup on that, because there's always like a problem that they want to put in your way. They care about you leaving. This could be anybody that you're trying to separate from. But these people will reap what they sow for this attack. And whatever that you're planning on doing is not worth it, because there's too much depth involved, as well as there might be dark shadows, bad ghost spirits in your home or in the haunted house that has been trying to attack you. Or these people, they sent these evil spirits towards you, but because it has returned to sender, now they're dealing with dark shadows and dark spirits flying around their home. God is keeping your future top secret at this time, because he has a better plan for you, and you're better than these people that you have encountered. Okay, it has been nothing but fake love and gossip, and they were hired to look into you. They were hired spiritually to be assassins, to be hitmans, to look into your mind, to look into your life, and to try to use you. And still, there's some that want you for you and love you for you, but definitely pray against hospital visits for elderly people and those over 40 family members. If there's rain in your city, it'd be best to go and dance in the rain. That'd be a really great cleanse for you, to just renew yourself under this full moon, and also just anoint yourself with the water. Completely ignore them all. Whoever's been coming against you, don't even give them any power, any energy, and they just stay watching you regardless of what you do, if you react or not. I also got bank robbery, which could be significant if they have tried to steal your inheritance once again, or if someone is planning, one of your enemies are planning a bank robbery, or if you have been in the city or you've been in a bank robbery situation to try to fear, scare, attack you, or anything like that. As well as try healing your digestion at this time. Try healing your throat at this time. You can use frequencies for healing on YouTube, as well as prayers, because they have been attacked. Oh my goodness. So my phone had died. I didn't even get the notification that it was on 5%. Nonetheless, 15%. It died out of nowhere of me editing this video. And with it, I got back on to edit more and complete it. I was just about done. And the whole recordings of me revealing the people who are in your energy, or the people who have been attacking you, or even family to pray for, it totally disappeared. So there has been attacks on the phone. Even my phone just went through a spiritual attack. Like if you break your phone a lot, or if you get water in your phone, water damage, or if you have dreams where your phone is lost or stolen, even your phone being lost and stolen in the physical, all attacks so that you do not use your phone, you're not able to get on the web, you're not able to get through the cloud, you're not able to reach other people, spread the word, you're not able to use your gifts and abilities through the phone, or just anything that cuts off your communication. That's another form of throat chakra attack. another form of third eye attacking. And these people, they do not want to be seen. They don't want to be revealed of the things that they have been doing, the attacks that they've been doing. I did get a lot of masked individuals here, a lot of cloak mask individuals in this read, but we're just going to go ahead and expose these people for the evilness that they have done, the evilness that they have been doing. I wasn't going to go into detail with each person, and I don't want to sound delusional, or I don't want to look kind of crazy, but I know what I believe to be true. I know the visions and the dreams that I've had. I know the energy that I have felt towards these people. I know the experiences that I've had, right? So first, there might be some children in your energy. These are not attackers. These are innocent beings. Some of them young, some of them getting older, some of them going through puberty, and they look up to you. They look up to you as a guardian, as a role model. So you want to make sure that you're always there for them, as well as you are helping them, and you're being a great role model for them, of an example of someone of high stature, a high priestess, or someone with high honor, so not the back and forth between relationships. So that came out a lot in the read. There was a lot of karmic family, not the feuding and the fighting and stuff like that. Somebody reliable, and then I got a lot of different strangers in the energy. I also got Selena Gomez. I have had 2 dreams with her. She comes out a lot in my reads. I really don't have too much of any type of energy towards her or anything like that. I don't know if she's been sending things telepathically to me or not. She's always coming out in the dreams. I don't know if someone is Selena Gomez close to you, or if she resonates with your energy, one of your favorite artists or whatever. Maybe she needs prayers. I do know that she does believe in the Messiah and things like that. So yeah. Tupac was in the energy. I do know I've had dreams of Tupac protecting me in the energy and telling me to keep my head up. I don't know if that's just my imagination or if he's actually one of my guardians, because a lot of these people who were celebrities or singers, a lot of them got taken down by the same people who are attacking you, who are attacking me and you. Those in the industry came up in this read multiple times. Those in the occult, those who are star seeds just like you, those who are powerful just like you, talented, creative. However, their energies were used, their energies, their sexual energies, their talents were used and harvested for money, for others, for gain, and then they were executed and killed and assassinated, pushed to the wayside when they were no longer expendable, when they were no longer putting up with the abuse that they had to endure. I also got a private investigator, and I'm sorry for keep saying and I'm trying to collect my thoughts, as well as I speak more on an energetic level, and I'm trying to get better at my speech. Like I said, they've been doing throat chakra attacks. It was hard for me getting this message out, so they've been trying to scramble my words and different things like that, but I'm going to get it out no matter what, because this needs to be known right now. There's some people who see you as a maid. So they see you as a maid. They see you as a crutch. So they want you to be like Cinderella with the 2 stepsisters and the stepmother. Like you doing everything with the cooking and the cleaning, and you handling the dirty work. If you work at a job, they want you handling the mandatory work, the maintenance work, and doing things like that. And there's a king in your energy. This could be your kingdom spouse coming through. This could be a Messiah or a king ancestor. Like I said, they hired a witch doctor. This is a warlock that was hired, and an aunt is significant in the energy. You could pray for your aunt, or you might be an auntie. I also got Odin, so this might be a guide on your spiritual journey, your spiritual path. And it's also significant with Wednesday, so something might take place on Wednesday. They might try to, so when they sent this against us, death, sickness, disease, and it reversed overnight because of your protection, they're probably going to try to send it back. So they want to tit for tat, keep going with the war or whatever. So they might send it back again on Wednesday. So just prepare, have your armor up, have your guard up, have your protection set before anything happens. You can also just start in the prayers today, because it will be Wednesday tomorrow, and just start at 12 through 4. And Aries is in the energy, as well as there's an actor in the energy. Like I said, a lot of masked, cloaked individuals. This actor has not revealed himself. We have a cokehead that hasn't revealed themselves. And this could be because they are protected as well by high level beings, or it could be they just haven't been revealed to me because I have specific cards for specific people, or they just got their protection up and they haven't attacked you so much to where they are able to be seen. I also got Beyonce in the energy. I have multiple dreams and visions and attacks from Beyonce and her team. And there also is and she handles with glamour magic, beauty spells, glamour magic, siphoning of energy, of talents, voice energy. Like I think of her as like Ursula from Little Mermaid. She also has siren energy, and as well as sexual harvesting and mind control manipulation as well. There's also Italian in the industry. I wanted to say industry. There's Italian in the industry. I was gonna say in the energy, but it's an Italian in the industry as well. And the person that you're with right now, or that you've been trying to get with, an ex, is not the one. You might have to let them go. As well as some fuckboy in the energy, an ominous in the energy, and your father in the energy. Whether he passed or he's still in the living, he's in your energy. Prayers for him or ashe to him. It says that there is also a white woman with blonde hair. This could be who was attacking you, because I also seen most of the attacks in this read came from strangers, some of them white people, some of them karmic family members, and some people in the entertainment industry. And then this could be a karmic mother as well, or pray for your mother during this time. And you're an employee, so you're probably getting a new job or walking into a new career, and they want you to fail. They want you to flop. They want you to be unemployed. I also seen that Luther Vandross is coming in the energy with the song If This World Was Mine. So this could be someone who has been lusting after you and wanting you, and just like, if I could have you, I would give you anything. I would give you everything. Police is in the energy as well, probably to arrest those who continue to attack you or to continue to be obsessive over your energy and act like it's theirs. There's also people on Snapchat or on Facebook. There's a Facebook hater, and there's also Snapchat lurkers who are also trying to do sex magic on you or send the evil eye. And a lot of these people are not gifted. So a lot of the people in the industry, they have talent, but they want to have your talent. They want to be like Snow White. Like, I keep going back to the Disney, so it might be someone in Disney as well. But when she was like, who is the prettiest of them all? For them, it's like, who's the baddest, most talented, more spiritual of them all? And the mirror is telling them like, oh, it's this person and that person, because they're doing mirror magic. They literally use mirror magic to siphon one's energy, to mimic one person, to even snatch souls and destiny swap and interchange people, possession and all that type of stuff. So once they get your energy signature, then they can follow you through the astral realm, spy on you, and then they try to take certain parts of your inheritance, take certain parts of your abilities, and use it to benefit them. And I believe a lot of those stories is based on the chosen ones anyway. And we have a Kevin in the energy. This could be Kevin Gates. This could be a Kevin that you might have met online. This could be a Kevin, an actor, as well as there's a manager. This could be a manager in your energy, a wicked manager, or even a good manager. If it's a good manager, pray for them. If it's a wicked manager, release them from your energy. Eddie might be significant. Peter might be significant. The Avengers, the movie, might be significant. Once again, the Supernatural show might be significant, as well as Chloe is in the energy. This could be a person named Chloe. This could be Chloe Bailey. I haven't had any dreams of Coley Bailey. Honestly, I have felt her in the energy. Like if her song comes to my mind, or her likeness comes to my mind, or she comes across my screen. But her sister Haley, I have had different encounters with her where she has sent water magic against me, has locked me out of my own dream. Like, why? And then evil lying and attacking me, for certain blessings and stuff. Just weird type stuff, because I haven't never met her in the physical. And I know that she did play a mermaid, and I believe that she's a siren as well. They're very envious beings for some reason. And then there's one person who is hidden, cloaked, and masked, so I don't know who this person is. And then there could be a Trey, because I got Trey twice in this read. One of the person on Snapchat, one person an ex-lover, a man that can be identified as an ex-husband, and is now a stalker. This could be a stalker energy. This is someone who has been possessive over your energy, watching you like a hawk anywhere you go. There's also other lovers that are pulling on your energy right now that want you simply to use you for sex, that wants to do certain sexual acts to you. Victoria is significant in energy. The Draconian as well is significant in this read. They could be, you might identify with a Draconian star system, or these Draconians are the ones that are attacking you with certain technology, fallen angel technology, alien technology. I also got a Republican in the energy and prostitutes. So a lot of the prostitutes might be pulling on your sexual energy, or you might be dealing with people who's dealing with prostitutes or something with the prostitutes, and as well as your family. There might be some family feud, just like some people not getting along. There might be using your daughter or using someone in your family to work against you, or they might be in danger. So definitely pray for mothers, pray for sisters, pray for brothers-in-laws, pray for nieces, pray for daughters and your future daughter and everything like that. I also got AI robots. So somebody in tech might be trying to influence your life by reading your phone, therefore reading your thoughts, or trying to send certain technology against you, or even use technology against you. Or they could be working with the Draconians to do the different technology against you. I know Elon Musk have been in my energy here and there, and I don't think he's a bad person, but just be mindful of that, as well as a Tyler, a masculine energy, and Ice Spice, two other celebrities that came in the energy. So far, a lot of the people in the industry have been masked and cloaked. I got entertainment, I got industry, I got Selena Gomez, Beyonce, Ice Spice, and Azealia Banks. I already talked about my experiences with Beyonce. No experience really with Selena Gomez. Had one dream, barely remember it. I do know she was cloaked. And then it was revealed that it was her. I don't remember if it was a good or a bad dream. And the other people in the industry, even this actor, I don't know who it is. This one person who is a stranger, I don't know who it is. I think it might be a masculine. And Tyler, I don't know who that is either. And then Ice Spice, I had multiple dreams with Ice Spice. I have seen what she went through, going through rituals to be breaking into the industry. Because, when in the industry, it's kind of like being in a cult. Like, it's kind of being in a gang. So you have to go through rituals to get in. You have to go through, the butt breaking. You have to go through the humiliation rituals, the sexual harvesting as a form of sororities and fraternities, the hazing that they have to go through. So I did see her getting pushed out of a window as like a top of a building, and this could have been happening in the spirit realm or could have happened physical. And I think that's why she lost all that weight, due to stress, due to the attacks. They wanted to use her as well as to get to me, because I am really close in ISIS or Aset, and they want to get somebody who has your likeness to attack you. So it's a counterfeit part of you, or a doppelganger, copycat part of you. And so I've seen her in sex dungeons underground with a whole lot of other celebrities doing different sex rituals, being used as sex kittens, because that's the MK Ultra mind control, brainwashing, programming that they have to go through anyway. If they want the riches and the fame, then they have to be a slave, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And then with Azealia Banks, I haven't had any dreams of her at all, but she does keep coming up in my reads. I don't know if she needs a prayer, but I do know she was doing Palo at one point, and different sacrifices, even getting her cat out of the grave. Her cat name was Lucifer, that she got out of the grave and kind of like had blood all in a closet where she did her sacrifices and wanted to mummify her cat. So she was into some extreme things. So these people who coming against you might be going to her as a witch doctor to do certain sacrifices for them, for their protection, for their fame, to even come against chosen ones. Or the people who are coming against you are doing brujeria and palo, leukemia, and a form of witchcraft that is deeply rooted and deeply connected. I don't know too much about it. I do know some of it is connected with ancestral worship, sacrificial worship. A lot of it is European or Caribbean based. A lot of it, like I do know Santeria is a mix of Mexican voodoo, and then the Haitian voodoo has came out a lot. Graveyard spells and freezer spells, a lot to stop your progress, because like I said, we're catapulting into our destiny, like career wise. We already have a blueprint of what we need to do, what we need to create, and they want to slow us down. They want to stop us in our tracks. They just want to kill us off, setting up different attacks. With the Haitian voodoo, they have been setting up attacks to get you killed by getting shot. So when they do a spell and a ritual, these people are going to Haiti or contacting their family members in Haiti to do these rituals, and then it's manifesting in the physical and you're being shot at. This has happened to me multiple times. But we're just so protected. It's not, even if a bullet tries to go our way, we will not be touched. 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it should not come nigh thee. And that's what they don't understand, and that's why the enemy is left confused. But I'm putting light to the darkness and bound to the light. I'm sending love and peace your way. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope that you like my cards. I just created this new Oracle deck, Pure Alchemy, that will be available on my website pretty soon by the end of the month, purealchemy.com, where I will be creating more cards. I'll be creating candles, teas. I'll be doing love gift baskets, as well as oracle readings and fashion jewelry. You can be able to book massages. I am a massage therapist by trade, and other things that will help with your healing, with your development, being a guide, being a spiritual advisor for you if you need it, being a friend, being a helpful person to just assist in your spiritual awakening and help you the way. So I send love, I send peace, I send alignment. I pray that you and yours is protected and directed. Shalom. Thank you for everything that you do. Stay strong, stay resilient, stay powerful, stay prayed up. Ashe and hallelujah. Luis Eterno. Shalom.